Kia ora guys, come on in. Welcome to my second house. Good morning to Rob, he's been up since 3 AM. This is my wine cellar for when I win. We go in here and choose the most expensive wine.
Morning. We're just having breakfast ahead of training this morning.
What's for breakfast?
We made overnight oats, or I made overnight oats.
This morning we're seeing our osteopath down at the squash club. Straight into a session with Rob on court, working some sort of stuff to sharpen us up for London Classic next week. So we'll be down there for a couple of hours. Back here for lunch. We're very lucky we get our lunch cooked here by Alison. And then zone 5 blowout before the Classic to get the heart rate ready for next week. And then yeah, back for another meal and rest for the evening.
We are currently in Birmingham at the West Warwickshire Sports Club.
Getting the body healthy.
How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, my body's been really good all summer. I had some problems with my hips and my knee, my Achilles. So I wasn't able to train as I would like. It affects your confidence because I'm always worried about managing my pain or like managing the damage I've done after a match instead of training properly and focusing on what I actually need to do to win a match. So yeah, the injuries is one thing, but I feel like the mental side of it affected me a lot more than that because everyone plays through pain 90% of the time. So
it's the age-old question as to whether the pain you've got is actually damage or not.
Yeah,
and what you think about it.
When I got to number 4, I was obviously super excited and I wanted to keep playing. I didn't want to take time out. In hindsight, now looking back, I would have done things differently, of course. It's nice to be back on court, be able to work hard and not worry about my body breaking down. I would like to get back inside the top 4, but I also want to be realistic. I don't know, if I stay healthy and I'm feeling good, I know I can challenge anyone, and I think top 4 again is definitely possible and beyond.
I focus more on technique now and more efficient stuff rather than just pure grunt work. I think that was, back when I was cramping quite a bit, it was just hard work without really, but my body wasn't moving efficiently. My quads are working too much. My glutes and hamstrings weren't working at all. So yeah, a lot of my training is making sure I'm actually moving with the proper technique, not just balls to the walls type stuff. So making sure I'm doing everything correctly, not just going as hard as I can for as long as I can type thing. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. You too.
Good to see you. See you later.
First session with Rob in a while, so we'll just quite often do some general hitting, but focusing on sort of movement to the front, trying to get it, quicker into the positions we were on the front. I've been struggling with my ankle a little bit the last month, so yeah, just making sure my movement's good enough. That explosion off the tee into my balanced position at the front, so I've got all my options. So I'm just going to probably groove a bit of that front court work. Yeah, like I said, I've been struggling with my ankle, so just to make sure it's good to go for next week.
So you also asked me when we're finishing, when we're starting. I had no idea. It doesn't tell us when we're finishing, but just got to push. So it's good. Enjoyed it.
No, it was actually quite a physically neat session, but it was more technical. Not all sessions have to be hard. Those technical sessions are probably a lot more important for me at the moment. So yeah, it was really good.
Alright guys, just finished our lunch, a bit of stretching and recovery. Now we're back off to West Warwicks to do our spinning and air bike session. This is one of our lighter sessions because we're going into tournaments, so we're sort of tapering this week a bit, but we got 15 on, 15 off on the assault bike, times 12.
Yeah.
Times 12. 2 minutes rest into 6 minutes on the normal bike, and we do that 2 times.
There's no way I'm in zone 1.
Max effort trying to blow out the lungs and the legs and then build a bit of duration in the normal bike as well. So yeah, last cardio session going into London next week.
It's my least favorite equipment in the gym, by far. If the intervals were longer, my heart rate would get up a lot higher. I think it went up to 203 or 202.
Well, what's your max heart rate in a match?
190, 192.
How long are you sustaining that for in a match?
As long as I need to. Every ounce of my body loves it.
I mean, I enjoy it. Just some core to finish.
How many calories are you burning on a day like today?
About 2,000 calories.
On a tough day?
It would be closer to 3,000. Pole is like 5,000 on a tough day.
2 squashes, yeah.
I cook for 4 people at home, but it's just for 2 people. It's a joke. We did 15 seconds on, 15 seconds off, times 12 on the assault bike, and then a 6-minute interval on the normal bike, 2-minute rest, and then repeat that cycle. Just because it's getting closer to the season, you still want to get that intensity in, but not the duration. So it's a nice way to get the lungs going and still get some intensity without, you know, burning out and still being able to recover nicely from this. We'll have a shower, go back home, and Alison will have cooked us a nice meal, I'm sure. Yeah, I think it's a pasta with like a roasted pepper sauce and vegan chicken. And then just probably watch some tennis on TV, US Open. I like to watch that. And then just wind down and go to bed early.
Kinda right. It's just a
Yeah, you always fancy Joel, mate. You've got a long run. That's the problem.
So you're obviously 33 now. This is where players peak. Do you start to now think about where you go from here? Obviously we've got the Olympics in a few years. What's your long-term thinking?
I mean, next 3 years are pretty simple. I mean, Olympics is, you know, it's definitely given me motivation to push for that. So that's my, you know, at the moment, that's my long-term goal. Obviously, I want to start a family post-squash. So, you know, once the Olympics comes around, we'll reassess, see where we're at. But I mean, for the, you know, next 3 years, that's sort of the only thing on my mind, and, you know, doing a lot of prep for that, working with some new people, which is really cool. But I mean, that's given me easy motivation for the next 3 years. So once that comes around, like I said, I want to start a family, but, you know, until that sort of dream has been finished, then, you know, we're going to do everything we can to be there. But, you know, until then, that's all I'm really thinking about, to be honest.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the insight into our pre-season training.
Please like, share and subscribe to follow along with our season.